Jeannie and Doug, it's time for you both to join me in the circle of truth. Yep. We're gonna be a lady and help you up here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, truth team, what say you? Dr. Judy.
I have 3 easy tips for you to implement right away. You guys can both do this in your household. 1, always mindful eating. Sit down for your meals. No distractions, music, TV, iPads, nothing like that. Put that away. 2, wait 20 minutes before allowing seconds. Because a lot of times the hunger cues will actually go away. If you're truly hungry, you will get those seconds. But if you're not really hungry, it's just a habit or you just want a snack, after 20 minutes, that hunger pain will go away. So teach him about moderation. And finally, have an if-then plan. Sit down with your son and come up with, if I'm driving by the In-N-Out, then I will turn left instead, or then I will call mom or dad. Sit down with him and actually write these down. These are really important and scientific and evidence-based for helping to curb weight loss.
Judge Mary.
The love in your marriage, it's obviously dissipated because that's why you got divorced. But at some point, you loved each other enough to have this child. And you must work together. Don't let your divorce say, I'm not gonna do this with her, or I'm not gonna do this. Yeah. Do it together.
Areva.
One of the hardest parts about divorce is co-parenting, because mom has her rules at her house and dad has his rules at his house. But when you have a child that's in a medical crisis, and from what we heard from the doctor, your son is in a medical crisis, then you have to come together and make sure your co-parenting is consistent. Sit down and come up with a co-parenting plan. And that plan should be consistency around your son's weight loss and his positive image. More things need to be said in both of your houses about how great your son is, how wonderful he is. Keep giving him that positive affirmation, none of the negative, because he's hearing it outside the house. But both of you, your homework, go write a list of all the things you guys love about your son. I know it's gonna be a really long list, and make sure every day you're saying at least 2, 3, 4, 10 of those things, and watch the things that will change in your son's life.
Agreed. Rosie.
One of the things that I've learned is never say the word diet, because it means that there's something wrong with their body. It's a healthy lifestyle. Second, never compare their bodies or your body to someone else's, because we all have unique bodies and there's no perfection that exists. And you know what? There's not an exact weight that I could tell my daughter, you have to be this weight to be healthy. No, I want you to focus on a lifestyle, healthy eating. And you know what? I want to walk the talk. You know, if we're not going to the gym, let's go for a walk, spend some quality time, inspire movement in your kids. And last but not least, that in a transformation moment, that there's so many emotions that come up, so many insecurities that come up. As parents, what you could do is always tell your kids that you love them unconditionally. It's not associated with weight, but unconditional love as a parent.
Yeah.